Hey guys. I got some new stuff. Oh, my facial hair? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, no, I was on Facecam with you guys when I had a full beard. I had full grown out for like, I think it was about 2 months. I had grown it out. But because I need to take a picture for my passport, I was like, I'm gonna shave my beard, but I'll do it in parts. I'll like try out a different styles. So after I got my hair cut, then today I had like, for the full beard I wasn't shaving anything except like some touch-ups. So I did I shaved the cheeks down, and then I shaved the bottom up towards the chin a bit. This is tomorrow's look, the full goatee. It's possible after that, maybe Monday, maybe I save it for like a work day. The next style, I'm thinking I go like Hulk Hogan, you know, just shave just the middle, leave the mustache and the sides. Might as well do a goofy hairstyle. Just for like a one-day thing, I think that'd be worth it. Like, when else will I decide to do that? So, yeah, that's the plan. Might as well start this. I have no idea. I saw this game in a video. I was like, oh, this is cool. French nautical term for a receding tide. Okay. This was a game I was probably going to suggest to you, but it seemed like it was more on the chill side, so I wasn't going to want to race it. But this is really cool. I think you'd enjoy this game. I'm surprised you find the goatee surprising, since that's like the main thing I've ever had. Like, if I grow out facial hair, usually it's just the goatee. Hope it's... I can't believe... I mean, to be fair, I haven't played Journey, but I'm still surprised you seemed to dislike it as much as you did. Okay, with the rest, yeah. I do agree it does. The combo looks kind of weird. I look like your dad. This is like the facial hair my dad also usually has, though his is like more of a stubble version. It's so boring. I feel like the best way to experience Journey is with having it like online. and you randomly experience a different person that like is with you in the world. I think that's part of the experience, but like, how could you know? I think that adds something to, like, even if you don't find the movement as fun or the exploration as fun, I feel like that adds to it, having that other person. That's our goal. Do I have a bird? Am I just carrying a baby bird? It's kind of cool. Okay. You can see how big that is just by seeing how tiny those platforms are on it. All right. That is a minuscule jump. That is all I have right now. Got it. No sprint. Bunch of fishing stuff. Okay. Real jump? Yeah, basically. Nah, hey. Okay, for a kid, I guess. Let me see. Did I turn? I turned display hints. Okay, I did turn hints off. Alright. Wait, do I have to manually attach something to that? Okay. Okay, and I can pull the rope up to me. Alright. Nice, easy climb. Easy, just straight up for the first section. Oh, interesting. Okay, just climbing rope knots. This has got to be pretty tough. Hey, I can. Welcome in. Okay, so can I loop myself onto that? That's kind of neat that I can, like, climb to the side like I did there. His reach is a bit further than I expected it to be. Holding on to rope sucks. Yeah, it is not easy. Especially if you're just, like, you're just gripping those rope knots. Like, that's not... that takes a lot of strength if that's all you're holding on to. Right. Can I climb this way? No. Realistic, there's no, like, I'm not going to be dinoing. It's not this early into the game. Okay, I can, like, put my own hooks. Oh, I am going to be dinoing this early. But it did have me place a rope first, so that's cool. A 3D game, yeah. Yeah, this one is on Game Pass for anyone curious. Free with Game Pass. Wasn't certain I had that hold. See, like, this kind of rope, this kind of netting, this isn't that bad. This is pretty easy to climb. I don't need one. Oh, okay, maybe I did. That was scary. He kind of, like, kicked off the wall a bit. That's... Oh, he shakes his arm off? That's cool. I had to do that when I was out climbing. Try and get that strength back. Alright. Getting closer. What's inside of here? Don't tell me I got stuck. Okay. That would have not been good. Am I able to... Wait, but there was a climb outside. What was the outside climb to? That's cool. Split path here. Bit of an easier climb. At least, you know, got a ladder there. Something. I'm not gonna read all that. Ooh, the hook thing is gone here. I can't go up, can I? Yeah, there's nothing up there. I mean, my only thought is to... Oh, that's cool. Okay. Except that's not where I want to be. I want to be up here. No. Oh, wait. Hold on. Since I've got my carabiner there... I need to go down even further. Cool. I like that. Oh, interesting. So if you took the outside way, this is a way to get down here and see that inside area. Cool. What did we find? Is that a shell? Yeah, that's a shell. Hearing the sounds of the past. So the water was this high. At least when these were made. The water was up to... Where was that dock that they ran off of? Is that up there? Oh, maybe it was. Or was it up there? It might have been up here, but that... I don't think that's the jump they made. Not quite sure. There's a spot that way. Looks like some woodworking tools. It's cool. You can see like the arc of what they want you to do right here on the wall. Oh, what did I just step on? Where are these things? Okay, that just leads back down. That's cool that they have those just in case you miss the inside bits. Looks like there'd be something that way. I don't think I can get there from here. I wonder, can I... Okay, it won't let me pull those out while I'm... Oh, look at this swing. Let me climb the swing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, okay. And my feet are just hanging there. I don't know if I can reach that height. Oh, okay. Is it teaching me? It's teaching me how to, like, kick off for a little extra height. time. No, I don't think that's a route. Where are we in terms of the, Okay, we're almost there. What would be the purpose of going over there? I'm not quite sure. Easier climbing section as far as what the holds are, so I feel more comfortable just kind of sprinting through that. 4 a.m. Hey, you said it'd be fine. You said your sleep schedule's already ruined. Is it having me loop around this way anyway? Okay, it is. You quit this game? Why? And I guess how far in? Didn't feel torturing enough? That's fair. It does feel on the easier side. Temple-looking place. I don't have the Xbox app open that often. I don't see the progress that other people have. I would be able to see if I did look through it. Prince of Persia is a must-play. I was seeing something. They've got some funky rules on their speedrun challenge. They have like a $10,000 speedrun challenge thing. And one guy was complaining about, like, apparently slide canceling is considered a glitch and can't be used. Apparently, like, and so that's like, you can't attack to end the slide early to then do another slide. You can't jump out of a slide to end the slide early. It's like, dang. You can't use the attack at too low of your jump to like cancel the end lag of the attack to then like attack quicker. Like super common things in games that it's just like, oh no, that's considered a glitch. You can't use that in the speedrun for the challenge. So I have heard great things about the game itself. I should play it. Is that on Game Pass? That's like an easy play if it is. Oh, there were stairs, weren't there? Mistakenly. Yeah. Not on Game Pass. Okay. Oh, look at that view. We started all the way down there. I think that area. No, actually, we started down there, right below my head, I think. Or right above my head. $15 is not a big ask. That's fair. Yeah, you already have Ubisoft's thing for the Assassin's Creed stuff. So for you, you already had it. Cool little side room here. Only touch. Which, I thought you played quite a bit of. What's the most recent AC? Can't go that way. Alright. Adventure calls. Mirage. Oh, that's right. I do remember hearing about that. Seems like the detection for when you jump could be a bit better. Or for, like, catching onto something. See how, like, I was, like, already falling away from the wall. And it still, like, then it read that I caught the wall. Haven't played enough to give it a verdict. That's fair. To know if it truly goes to its roots enough. There we go. Nope, can't quite make that. Oh. I'm stupid. Am I blowing into this? I mean, that looks like... Oh, the conch! That would make sense. Oh, I've got a blob. It's not a bird. still gotta play Lies of P, now that I think about it. As I load up a stream of no-hit Lies of P run, just because I follow the guy for his emotes. I agree, Blizzard. The music is pretty good. That's what... I could do, like, a music emote. What was the one we weren't certain about? That was, like, the last edition for the emotes? The Think. Oh, I do want the Think. It was either the Think or the Gaming. A Jam emote would be really good. I've gotta add that to the list. I sent my message two days ago. I hope the person isn't ghosting me. I like their art style. You feel like it only works as an animated? Making an animated, I've got slots. And that would mean I'd be able to have all the others as well. Climbing a plant. That's cool. I think Jam, like... Tell me this doesn't work. I think they work better as animated emotes. But they... Like, if you get it right, you can get it to work unanimated. Okay, so we ride back down to the bottom of... Did I... Okay, it didn't raise the water. I don't know why I thought it... I'm up there. Yeah. Generate an echo. Hits way less. That's... I agree with that. Oh, okay. Alright. That's cool. Alright, why is it not letting me... There we go. Need to down climb a bit. Just like real life, I would never think to down climb to up climb. That would just never... It'd take me just as long to realize that that's what I would need to do. Which means Blizzard would also not think to do it right away, because we're the same person, mentally. Shake the arm off. Hold that carabiner up. Got a lit portion of the cave. That's cool. Dropping something into the cave? Question mark? Not really sure what that is. Got a boat stuck on the side that someone put holds onto. So someone's climbed this all before, right? Like, these climbs aren't new. Based on the fact that there's broken holds as well. We do have to get to this crack, it looks like. Oh, or you could just make it all the way out. Part of me keeps forgetting I have the You hate sever levels? What do you mean? Sure to stack that. Oh, cool. Is this a split path? No, I think I do need to go this way. Oh, sewer levels. My bad. Sewer levels are pretty rough. I love the feet adjustment to keep his body close to the wall. You are allowed. You're allowed to do some typos. I like that, being able to do a little wall kick to get up instead of having to climb around. Right. I'm glad it shows the pop-up for exiting the cutscene when it starts to repeat. Oh, okay. Just a full-on shortcut. That's cool. I wonder if what if there's just like a full-on down climb section where you've got to climb all the way back down the mountain. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. How? Trying to think of what holds I'm using to get there. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gotta do a little parkour there. Interesting. Ah, there it is. Ow, my legs. Oh, you know what it is? I need to let go and repress the hold button. That's why it wasn't registering the when I jump. What do you have over here for me, game? Let's take that away, actually. Can I reach that up there? No. Oh, the little guy's sticking his head out. That's cool. Wait, am I accidentally going the right way? Oh, didn't mean to use a jump. I hope I wasn't going the right way. Oh, there's nothing here. I should be able to pet it. Maybe I need to get a little further for that. She had a homeward bone, don't we all? Interact with your companion. Hold up. I can. There we go. Elevator looking thing. Let me finish looking around down here. Looks like that's pretty much it. Oh, there's one on both sides. And a little path down. path up right there. I feel like this would be progression. I guess not. Turn and alter. Okay. Cool. Climbing area there. There's the other elevator. Still need to find 8 more. I thought that was the last one. Climbing area all the way up there. Let's climb up this way. Oh, it didn't let me jump it. I was hoping. That's alright. Still can't quite throw it up there. Got another elevator. There's the first horn. We're already quite a bit higher than it. Didn't quite reach the plant there. That's alright. This game is big. The game you're playing, I assume? The game I'm playing is probably not that large. Though the world itself is large. What kind of holds do we have? None. So it's us to repel all the way down. Is the dude... Oh, you meant... Okay, you meant Pittsburgh. So we got a path that way. We've got a door there. I assume we can't do anything with the door. Right. Okay, so it's got some good size to it. That way? Let's keep going. here? It's a small little room. Okay, I was like, is my goal over there? There's no way to get there. Don't look right in the sun. Chapter 3, so didn't even see Chapter 2. It was probably when I was tabbed out. Which wasn't even for very long. Going back over there? Would I do that? Or have I not been down there? Looks like maybe I wasn't down there yet. Aged area. Interesting. This game has me sleepy. I was already sleepy. I'm contemplating standing up, but I don't know how my setup will do with it. Probably should have tested that. Get a tad bit of rest. Not sure why. Yeah. Here's the chapter 1. Might be that over there? Barely even see. So high compared to that. Alright, let's see if I can stand this up so I don't fall asleep while playing. Enjoying the game. I'm just tired. What's gonna break first? I'm like, I probably would have taken a nap if I wasn't streaming right now. And that's on like a typical day. Halfway. Perfect. Alright, nothing broke. I'm now like way higher than my mic, but I think mic levels are fine anyway. Camera does not want to focus. It's not pointed at me. There we go. That works. And if I wanted to... Okay, yeah, it's set up. Good. Cool. Stood up to stay focused on building your part. That makes sense. Alright, we're timed on this part. Oh, the rocket is hot. I'm like losing stamina. We can down climb to that. That's not where I thought that was going. Shoot. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Ah, these ones stay. Or at least some of them do. Didn't even really need to rest there, since we're gonna swing off of it anyway. keeping my rope connected here so I can just wind back up. Oh, cool. So I hooked myself up right here on the little, the carabiner, so I was attached, and then I unhooked. That's cool. My rope got stuck. Didn't really do anything for him. Heading in. Let's see what we've got inside. It still feels like it was a side area, though. So there might have been, like, complete split routes here. Unless I accidentally took the right way again. Another cutscene section. Playing in the water. Alright, but the main reason I was doing that was, can I... gain height here. Hey, Baronade. I don't know if it'll let us. It's so hard getting the right angle for this. Yeah, because I'm not gaining any height off that. I would need an angle that doesn't round the corner to get over there. Or... No. You're joking, right? Not, like, right away. You at least have time to, like... Because I remember you saying you had, like, it was like a limited... Right, your contract was running up. And you weren't sure if you were going to be able to stay with the company. Getting 4 weeks pay, okay, so that's good. That part at least is good. But, like, it's immediate termination? That's crazy. Like, I know... So, like, you knew it was a possibility, right? Like, it's a shock, but it's, like, not... Like, we thought you were gonna have that opportunity to stay. Negotiated it to be a resignation, okay. I don't think I can get anything on this. Okay. Hold up. I think I got to where I need to be. Question mark? Will it let me jump upwards here? Not quite. I'm trying to cheese this, like, hugely, by the way. Yeah, so what's the outlook? Is it content creation grind and looking for new job, or is it content creation grind then looking for new job? Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. I recall us talking about this before. I just couldn't remember how much, how far into the plan we had talked. I think if I get this to work, I need to be further up on the spikes. I don't know how I get further up on the spikes right now, though. I just made it. Let's go. 7-hour minimum streams daily, plus working on YouTube full-time now. Okay, good. I like the sound of that. Yeah, that had to have been a huge skip. Watch it be like, it was like 2 steps. I could have just walked around or something. Nice. The stream log is gonna fill in nicely. Oh my goodness. Was it actually? It was just on the other side of this. I was right over there. This will. It'll be neat to see because you'll be able to, with this being like your main focus, you'll be able to fully, I feel like you'll be able to enjoy it more than what you would be able to having to like stream after coming home from work. And then like, your sleep schedule can be based around your stream instead of having to stream when you're not working and like I don't know. I feel like it'll open up some opportunities for you. Ooh. Oh, I didn't think I had footing. Okay. I am too. I think I don't want to say this is a good thing, but I think you'll be able to make the most out of it. So question is, if I can I put something in the wall here? Okay. And that's not gonna okay. So my rope is the same length. Doesn't matter what I'm hooked onto. Let's unhook here. Good night / morning, you ho ha. You'll be ready to take on the platforming challenge tomorrow. Today. You know what I mean. I appreciate you hanging around. That's true. Yeah, you'll be in full force on the Bass Bucks grind. I've been practicing Sonic offline. I've also been like these past couple days I was like, all right, what are my obligations right now? And one of the things like ooh, is that a simple? Oh, there might have been something for that. Um, the main thing was the Geometry Dash level. That was the main obligation because that had a deadline. Now that I've got that, I could work on like my solo Geometry Dash level. Kind of fell off of that, not gonna lie. Um, but then I was playing some Sonic to practice those levels because I was like, I do really want to get through those games. I really want to get through those games. As much as I dislike playing Sonic, I've been enjoying learning more about it. Has bad controls though. It does not play well. Deadline driven mindset, 100%. I'm horrible without deadlines. Just ask me about Cannon Man. This is bad. Did I soft lock myself? That game does not. It is not. There's no way it's the best controlling. That means that's a huge downhill slope for Sonic games if that's the best controlling one. Very cool. That's my own fault. All the way back here? That's not very far. If you raced me? I don't know, because, like, I'm sure we talked about this. Like, how good are you at the game? As far as, like, if you were to race me after you won't learn any strats. So it'll be like you versus me in, like, Celeste, I guess, where you have, like, the general knowledge to some degree. And I'm the one slowly learning the strats. Oh, interesting. So I did actually skip this climb. Casually speedran it a few times as a kid. Okay. It could make for a good race. I'd be down for that. Wait, why is it... Oh. Cool. Oh my goodness, they're teleporting. Dude, look at the core and arm strength on this kid. That is insane. I couldn't do that. It is meta with a face. Hey, Yumisu. I was inspired by one of the other streamers I watch. He's been on and off with streaming for years. It's been maybe a year since his last stream, not counting his birthday stream. But he had gotten some new stuff for his setup, and I was like, you know what? I could try some stuff out. So I bought a better webcam. I bought a light. Trying some stuff out. New year, new meta. Exactly. Got some new stuff for the stream. I'm ready. I'm excited to do speedrun stuff. The new webcam unlocks more stuff for the blindfolded East. I'm more prepared for that. I've got, look at this. I've got stuff set up for if someone redeems for me to do one-handed. Boom. One-handed camera and a timer instantly. I'm ready. Also, new redeems. For those that didn't see. There's two 10,000 point redeems. Both for 10 minutes. One is to turn off the HUD, if the HUD's on, and if the game allows it. And the second one is for playing one-handed for 10 minutes. I feel like that's a really cool one. That's one that I'm like, I feel like that's something I can offer that most people can't. For actual views, Facecam is. It feels like Facecam just like unlocks views sometimes. Not that I'm using it for that, but like that's one thing you'd notice when watching other people.
Wow, it's huge! I've never seen anything like this before. Good going.
Was that playing double sound? Regardless, Yumizu, thank you for the 5 months. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your bass emotes. Hopefully we'll be
Wow,
getting
it's
more.
huge! I've never seen anything like this before. Good going.
Baronade. Oh, Yumizu, thank you for the gift to Baronade. I really appreciate it. Baronade, also enjoy your bass emotes. You can use both Pogs now. It's so funny looking at my Twitch recap as the streamer one, and my top 2 emotes were Pog 1 and Pog 2. Soon, assuming I get the emotes, those will be changed. There won't be 1 and 2, there'll be 5 completely unique emotes for the follower emotes. Oh, I thought I had it. I'm not supposed to be going that way anyway. Whoa, that's the wrong direction, kid. Let's go this way. Oh, does that stop the rock things too? That's cool. That's a cool interaction. Oh, that's still that one. Let's shake our arm off. Get some strength back. Us bouldering IRL getting soft locked for trying to do a double backflip regrab. Oh man. Dude, it's insane. We do seems unnecessary. Oh, I guess actually no, this seems very necessary to get my rope distance. Wait, but where do I go? Where am I going from here? I thought I was going up and over. I need to get up there. So am I going across the top? I think I am. Oh, I think I am. Or I can go that way. So one way would be across those pillars, I think, to get further up that direction. Go there. There's definitely something up there. I could, I think, go this way. Let's see. I don't know if there's anything this way, looking at it now. The propeller is definitely what it's trying to get us to do. That might be just a bit out of reach. Oh, it's definitely not out of reach. Let's climb up just a bit. Oh, we've got to climb up. I did not realize I used that much line. Okay, that's not possible. Dude, I can't wait to be strong enough to climb better. I haven't been doing too much for practicing strength, but I've been working towards practicing my flexibility, which I feel like is just as important. Being able to, like, actually spread my legs apart to where I can be against a wall and not, like, start cramping. It seems pretty important. just stretching in general. That's good. Open that up. Alright, we made it up. Surprised it still gave me that. There's this path up. I don't think I'm taking that path. I'm seeing what's inside first. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You're taking my sentence out of context. There was more to that. There is no other way to say it without wording it like that. Heading back inside because there was another thing. I don't know if that was where I was or if it was a little higher than me that I could have hooked onto. Okay, it was just up here. Nothing in there. We go going up more because that's kind of the goal of the game. I don't actually know if we're like, are we just trying to get to the top of this mountain? Or is there something like some part up? Let's see, are we able to see? I think we've climbed around the mountain too much to, we climbed like underneath this section. Oh, we can see one of the next sections up there. Because we were like on the other side of this area. I don't think we can see the horn. Oh, there's rocks here. Not sure if they climb faster, if I've got two separate hands on them. I think they do. There we go. Ooh, this music is nice. You know what the music reminds me of is Crumble. It's kind of giving that piano vibe. Because it's a piano, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, there's rocks here. Oh, good. A lot of climbing games do this. Yeah, that's probably true. Let's see See if I can get that with the kickoff. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. End of a journey. Well, for this instance, end of a part of a journey. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess Celeste does do this. Oh, look at this. This is such an aesthetically pleasing crack to climb. Housing place. Makes me wonder, like, are each of these housing places, did they start at the top? Right? My thinking is they started living, like, all the way at the top, because that's where the water was. And then as the water went down, they started building lower and lower to stay with the water. It's kind of my headcanon. This is quite a lot to have. Yeah, because, like, you wouldn't have this. I feel like this would be a lot super high over water. I don't know. I think that's still kind of what I'd expect. Looks like that's where we'll naturally be going, so let's go this way. Yeah. Just gonna say how I haven't seen a lot of these in a while. Hey, Tulios. New setup equals perma face cam. It's very possible. Or at least face cam readily, like, I can just turn it on and off as I want. So that it's a more permanent possibility. How are you doing? How has the sumo been? I've had it up every now and again, but I haven't been able to fully, like, watch through the days yet. Let's do one more swing off of this. There we go. Snacking on some cheese and crackers pre-stream right now. I like to hear it. I'm gonna want to go to that temple. There's probably... Is this, did that activate? There we go. Oh. Should watch Hakuoho day one. I'll hopefully... I plan to start from day one and watch through. Though usually, if oh, something's in my throat. If I'm watching like multiple days, I tend to just skip Jurio, which I feel bad because some of those bouts are really good. It just takes a lot of time. That's why I try and... The streams have been pretty late for me, so I've usually only been able to, like, pop in shortly and maybe have it while I'm, like, getting ready for bed. Oh, I'm running real low on stamina here. Okay, we'll make it. Yeah. Gotta get to the big leagues. Do we have we heard anything on, Wakataka Kage still has like half a year of recovery or something, right? If I remember right, he was out for a year. Lots of injury returners, really? It's so crazy to me how quickly... I mean, I assume they're not, like, fully recovered, because they seem to come off injuries pretty quick. What's the point of that? Where am I going with this climb? Ah, there we go. Didn't see those holds. He's back in Makushita? Okay. Wait, what's Hakuoho doing in Makushita? Wasn't he in Makushi? He was like the big star from like the sweep and Jurio, right? They rushed him. Dang. Shoulder injury. That was quick. Like he was. I wonder if he was injured just from like it being a longer, like just from the longer schedule. Yeah, I expected Wakataka Kage to take a big fall. Unfortunate since he was making such good progress. But I hope that he's able to recover and able to still have a well enough showing to catch back up to his brother. So I'm climbing that way. I think this is just... Oh, this is like a story section. Okay. I'll go up here. Oh, this is only the second time we've used this mechanic. It's not a mechanic I'd expect to be used very often. Nice, I'm glad I came back this way. It looks like this will be Yep. Is that a bug? People pushing a ginormous bug. It's kind of weird. Ooh. What's down here? Oh, this might be... Yeah, this is all like... I could have taken this route. Hakuoho and 2 Bashos went from Mukuchi 9 to Makushita 5. Okay. Makushita 5 is not like the biggest dip. He'll probably like with how good he was, he could probably get back to Juryo within like 1 Basho. Waka and 3 Bashos from Sekiwake to Makushita 6. That one hurts, but I feel like it was expected. And same thing with him, like with how he was holding up. I'm not too concerned with him being able to make it back as long as he can recover well enough. But I am a bit worried with that part of things. Seems like they just don't allow themselves recovery. Just like the bare minimum. It is such a punishing system. Where in the... Oh. My first thought is never to disconnect myself from the wall. So what's over there? Wait, zipline heading down. That means we're at... Are we at the end of the chapter? Possibly. No, that's just a small zipline. Is there an interact thing here? No. Another zipline here. Maybe I am at the end of the chapter. Maybe not. That's not actually a zip line like I thought. Is it around here? Oh, it is a zip line. Wait, what? What was the purpose? What did I climb up here for? There's got to be something. Oh, there is. There's definitely something up here. Question is, am I getting it now or am I getting it later? Because I'm not seeing a way to climb. That's not going to get me enough height. No, not going to be able to climb there either. Huh. I'll take the zip line down. I'm not really seeing... So I'm grasping at straws, it feels like. Trying to figure out what I can do here. Because this isn't even going to get me... Yeah, I'm not even going to get the height to match that. If I can get across, maybe? I wonder if I can crack climb that. It's not even a crack. Let me see... I get it stuck in a rock. Keep myself disconnected from the wall just enough so I can get a swing. But I don't think you can't get higher with the swing. You can only match height. Maybe I'll get a view where I can see what I want to do. I'm wondering, I'm not thinking I can get there now. I'm thinking this is a later sort of deal. Hey, Psycon. Hope you're doing well. Happy belated birthday. I know that was a few days ago. Shoot, I can't even make it down. Gotta climb back up. My rope's stuck up here. Did I get it out? Okay, I got it out. There we go. Alright, now I can... Oh, that's a... That should have hurt my character. Okay. That fall. Much more doable. 43 years young. And you're crushing it. Blizzard and I still talk about how it will take up your, you know, the one thing you said way back when about, you know, we'll be in a nursery home playing Rocket League. Trying to play our high level stuff at that age. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? Let's... not think this through. Alright, let's go to the other plant here. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Alright, we made it. Some stamina back. I'm dangerously low on stamina right now. This is cool looking. Yeah, this is a game I saw on I want to say it was Game Maker's Toolkit was talking about procedural hand placement on climbing, and so it was talking about like different games that did it. So how like, you know, where I hold my joystick is where he starts to like move his hand, and trying to like match it with the next hold, that sort of thing. Oh! Oh! That had to hurt. Alright, well I'm all the way up here at least. Actually, no, that's no different. I'm just right back where I started. But this time I'll do it with less jumps. I'll have a lot more stamina. Ooh, can I get that before he leaves? Yes. Even better. Let's shake our hand off. Alright. Okay, so wait, one of those just climbed up. I don't know when there's going to be another like that, though. Is that the one? Oh, that's totally the one. I didn't even realize his head follows my joystick as well. So let me reposition my rope. How did I not die? This kid is very strong. Built like a brick wall. Alright, let's get that back. This looks important. So this place definitely had agriculture at some point. Reminds you of Legend of Zelda climbing, in a way. Though that's more like you can climb anything in that. That's the beetle they were pushing. Sky creature. And into the cave we go. This is good. It kind of breaks up, so you're not just doing like outdoor climbing. This kind of breaks up that repetitiveness. If you felt like it was getting repetitive, you'll have some different sites. whole game giving that. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, so Chapter 4, Convergence. I wonder if we're going to get a new thing that our Echo can be used for. Seems like each chapter has given us something. Very nice. Getting a lot more greens and blues in instead of the scorching red. Alright, let's see what we do with these. Oh, okay. Wait, can I call them again? Okay, no, they're in a certain section. Okay, so like a floaty jump. That's cool. Wait. Oh. That would make sense. Opened a door at the bottom. Interesting. Rappel down. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Looks like a forge of some sort. Oh, dang. It requires me to use it here. Oh, is it only a wall jump that does that? Okay. Mini door to open. Interesting. What's over here? Glad I'm on. I'm glad you're here. It's always nice. It's a nice chill game. Now why would... Oh, in case I disconnect, I can use this. Wait. Can I get somewhere off this? Aside from down. I don't know if... I don't think it'd let me make this jump. No, it doesn't look like there's anything there anyway. Through the door we go. That is going back. And that's a crack. That is nothing. There's definitely something up here. Can't tell how close I need to get. Because my feet are already, like, against that. I wonder if it's just because I'm not... Okay. It's because I wasn't grabbing. If I call them to me. There we go. My brain was working a bit slow there. Wasn't putting all the pieces together. Here's the other side of that one gap I was just thinking about trying to cross. We are close to the end of our line. Do I play any fishing games, Russian fishing, etc.? Not often. Obviously, my channel is themed around Sega Bass Fishing. I did play that quite a few times. I've done some other fishing games here and there. I've done... I can't remember what like the big Steam fishing game is. Can't remember what it was called. I've done a bad fishing game. It was Horror Fishing Simulator. Bad. Would not suggest it. But it was more of like a meme fishing game. Interesting. Is this more just like... I don't think you can actually do anything from this area. This might just be a path down. Is this like... Yeah, definitely too low. Hold and climb against the walls, seeing if there's anything that lets me. Can't quite reach those from there. Oh, wait. Here we go. Just had to find the right wall. Bridge down. Climb further up here. A lot of split paths here, which is really cool. That was such an unnecessary jump. Was trying to see if I could skip that plant. Does not seem like it'll let me just grab straight to the ledge. I totally could have reached that. Come on. Started playing Death Stranding again. Stalker Anomaly Gamma. I've got one of the friends I've met on stream is really big into the Stalker series. I've never played them myself. Surprised why is it not? There we go. Death Stranding with the sequels, it's probably not coming out this year. Now that I think about it. Though it's technically slated to come out this year. I think first quarter even. It's not going to. No, that is not a hold. It's alright. Just straight up. Ah, okay, I see it. Oh, wait, I actually reached the holds with that. I stopped doing the Senkin jump. I'm grabbing it with the first one. At least I was. There we go. Stalker Anomaly Gamma is free. Okay. Let's regain. Does this give me my stamina? It does give me my stamina because it's a rest. Put like 60 hours in on it. That's sweet. When you get that much out of a free game. Alright, let's see. Okay, it does want me just going straight up. Best game you've never paid for. It's a high regard for a game, I'd say. I'd imagine a lot of games would hope to have something like that. Especially considering how many games you don't pay for these days. Let's see. Just heading right down. This is just a overlook. Yes. I see. Yo. What's up, Nick? Yeah, we got a face cam. I've had a face cam. It's just not, like, a great one. And so that's for my hand cam. This is my old cam. I was like, I might as well keep it set up. Went down and then instantly going up. Interesting. The beard came in. I'm actually just getting, like, I'm decommissioning it. I don't know why I'm out of focus now. I need to, like, raise it up. I don't know why I'm out of focus. I had just shaved the sides. I had it all. I had, like, a full beard a couple days ago. So this is my look for tomorrow for work. And then I'm thinking, I'm pretty set on this. Is I'm just going to shave the middle and do a day as like a Hulk Hogan beard. And then shave the rest of it off after that. I did enjoy it more than I thought, having my beard grown out a bit more. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good. I was getting a lot of compliments, which always helps boost the ego. There's a note over there. Got it. I forgot to hold jump or hold climb. Just a mustache for one day. I guess I could after the Hulk Hogan. I could do just mustache. I'm not looking forward. I'd much rather do the Hulk Hogan than just a mustache, honestly. Like that's how much I feel confident in my mustaches. I'd rather just not. But I was thinking I wasn't gonna care for my beard either, and it was pretty good. So I could give just a mustache a try. Hey, I'm just growing it how it grows in. The mustache I haven't had to shape at all. It just doesn't grow much. Anything down there? Doesn't look like it. Trying to get up to that. Can only rock a mustache if you've got a Wild West posse. Oh, I just barely made it. Can I reach that? No, I can't. Yeah, unfortunately, there wasn't much shaping for the mustache. The beard didn't even. So the beard grows wrong side, I guess. Um, the cheeks fill in somewhat up to like here. There's like a small gap here, um, but not as much gap as I thought. Like it did connect pretty well all the way around. Just like a small gap up here in the cheek. Other than that, it filled in a lot better than I was expecting. Left or right? Let's go right. Oh, hold up. Let me get this rock. There we go. I think I chose wrong. I think I chose the optional side. Actually, that means I chose right. If only the top of your head would fill back in. Man. Hey, yeah, anything's possible, right? So have you just committed to full bald? Or are you still hanging on to some of it? You shave your head. Okay. See, I feel like that's a good look. Full bald and having some facial hair is a good look. No! Grab that one! Oh, just enough. I guess I'm trying to think of anyone whose beard that doesn't have, or anyone who's bald who doesn't have facial hair. Well, Sir Patrick Stewart, right? You can be like him. Is there anyone else? No, I think it's just a good clean look. Hair, there's so many different styles. You see it all the time. Bald, it still takes a certain look to pull off bald, I feel like. Though I think it also takes confidence. Bruce Willis, okay. Bruce Willis. So you've got two people that pull off bald, no beard. Yeah, I think a part of being bald is being confident in your baldness. And that helps the look. Me, as a non-bald person, would absolutely know. Oh, Jason Statham, that's true. No, he has some facial hair, doesn't he? Or does he go full nothing? Gotta, like... Yeah, I had to let go to re-grab this one. Usually has a stubble. That's what I was thinking, too. I thought he usually does. But I don't doubt he does seem like he'd be able to pull off full nothing. He has that look. Ooh, let me... Can I unready a jump? Because I'm not confident in this jump. There we go. Okay, yeah. Good thing I unreadied. I stopped the jump because that was going to be bad. Hopefully I've got enough room here. I'm not too sure I'll have enough rope because of that side one. Let's shake off our hand. Very strong permanent 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, please make it. Please make it. Okay. You can see my rope getting red there. I'm kind of digging this new OBS layout. Some of the stats are a bit cleaner. I remember I took, when my dad, it might have been when my dad shaved his beard down a bit more, is when one of his co-workers said he looks like Jason Statham, and so he had me look up a picture and take a picture of him from that angle. So I've got like a side-by-side of my dad and Jason Statham. Oh, Vin Diesel. Yep. Yep, he definitely does. Where was that? Where did I see that? Okay, it's a little further to the side. The rock. That's true. That's true. He does. Two very similar people. Am I using this? I'm not going to this pillar, right? I feel like I'm going to a jellyfish off this. It seems like a dumb idea. Alright, I'm not going to a jellyfish with that. Billy Zane, I don't think I know Billy Zane off the top of my head. Okay, I see something up there. I see the rocks I can grab now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Taking a zip line, okay. That's nice. The rich fiance in Titanic. Okay. Yes. You know? I'm trying to think, the concierge from John Wick is bald and no beard. He pulls it off really well. I don't remember his name. Yeah, these definitely slow down once you're holding them for too long. Look at this strat, just switching between two of them. Lance Reddick. Did he really? That's unfortunate. So probably like not too long after the John Wick 4 release? Because he was in that, right? I haven't seen Chapter 4 yet, but I'm pretty sure he's in it. Man, that sucks. I loved his character. I was like trying to find other things he was in just because I thought his acting was really good. It's only 60, dang. That sucks. heart disease. Got another conch shell scene. The poem in the right before I swung over was talking about them being the water surveyors, so this would make sense. Okay. Yep. Yeah, he pulled it off well. Did you just the first one? I assume. Just keeping it to the classic. I think it holds up as a movie. As a series, not so sure, but for the first movie, I think it holds up. Though I've only seen like 2, 3, and whatever the fourth one, the new one is. I've only seen each of those once. Am I gonna get caught up? Okay, no, I'll make it. I thought because I connected to the fan that I wasn't gonna make it. Oh, we've already reached the inside horn. Okay. How old's your son? For reference of like what movies you'd be showing him. Seven. Okay. So kind of like probably just around the time to start introducing him to the stuff, it seems. Do you do any co-op game type stuff? Matrix is R. It is R, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? It's not PG-13. No, I could see it being R. Oh, this is just like real climbing Blizzard. I haven't reached a high enough skill level to start flying with jellyfish, though. It's at least like a V5, V6, maybe. I'm still at like a V1. Minecraft and new Mario game. Okay. So you got some good ones. The great thing about Minecraft is it just doesn't get old. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are, I feel like Minecraft can always be fun. There's always some new angle to look at it, to enjoy it in a different way. Watched all 3 extended editions. Wow, okay. It's an interesting... that feels like a young age to start showing interest in that. To be able to, like, appreciate it. Then again, I've worked with kids for quite a few years, and kids seem... I feel like kids seem so much smarter than we were when we were kids. I'm talking like 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Those kids are so smart in ways that like they don't fully understand, but they just seem so much smarter in being able to understand certain topics and whatnot. Loves acting out his actions. That's cool. Matures faster than... Yeah. I completely agree. May skip a generation or two. And doesn't hit everybody in the generation. Which sometimes makes it worse, where you're like, okay, how are these kids part of the same generation? Seeing like the huge difference between people that like did hit that maturity and the people that didn't. Oh, there's literally, it's like right above me. Hold on, I've got to tab out and open Sumo on my other screen. All right. Sorry that I needed to do that. Thank you for the good luck. Have fun watching doing the sumo. I'm in there. I'm getting my points to build up for hockey oys. Look at that. The wind, you see which direction you need to go with the wind. And I still mess it up. Oh, because you go straight up and the wind carries you over. That's smart. That's funny. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I should have set a hook. That's alright. Am I able to regain my stamina on this? If I rehook. There we go. Interesting. Let's see this. Oh, okay. Okay, the wind isn't going all the time. I was not picking up on that. Let's wait for the wind. Okay, wind's going left now. All right. Gotta wait for it to go right. There we go. Look at that. We're learning. Oh my goodness. Jumping too far. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Did you see that foot? Oh, I wish I could get him to recreate it. How far he... Oh, when he puts his foot that far out. I wish I had the technique to be able to do that. It seems like such a simple thing, but like mentally, I feel like I always struggle kicking my foot out that much. Off to bed? Wow, you're going to bed early. Have a good night, Blizzard. Thanks for hanging around. Let's actually... I'm gonna need more rope here. That's fair. I've been getting kind of sleepy at work. I could probably use some extra sleep. I wonder if I can climb fast enough to get up here. I can. Look at the speed. Oh, I don't have... Okay. There's definitely a path this way. There we go. Oh, oh. There we go. Unfortunately, this is not a great position. Okay, there we go. Now just one more. Wait for the wind. Let's ride this one out. And that gets us right to a ledge. Perfect. Oh, let me disconnect. That'll auto-connect me. Becoming very miserable. Okay. Sleep is a good counter to that. I'm a huge believer in the power of sleep. It's neat how even... So, like, clearly the whole game is about, like, it's surrounding water in different ways. All of these cutscenes have had water in it, and this one, like, you're further away from, like, the regular water stuff, just because you're in a bit more, but they had it raining so that it's more connected to the water in that way. That's cool. Sleep is alright, but have you ever tried a dead of night panic attack? No. I mean, like, I've had a couple times where I've, like, woken up from a nightmare, but not, like, a full-on panic attack, I don't think. Oh, so they're helping the rock bug climb up. I mean, it's got their gear and stuff. But that's interesting that they're working together with it. They're very in tune with their fellow creatures. Where are we even going? Besides up. Ah. Alright. Well, oh, actually down. I have to down climb. One of the earlier cutscenes we saw a flying creature. I'm not thinking this is the right way. I'm second guessing. Okay, there is some climbing in here. I've just got to find the right wall for it, I think. Maybe it was an alternate path. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm seeing this broken ladder, and I'm like, there's definitely enough platforms here to get up if I can find the right way, but like, everything's telling me this is just a side area, and that there's nothing else for me here. There is stuff that way. What if I... Oh, I don't have enough rope for that. How much more rope do I have? That's my max rope right now. So close. How would I? I've got an idea. Oh! The wind really took me there. I've got to find a spot to rehook. That's what I'm looking for. Can't remember where the last rehook spot was for there. So I've got this one. That gives me a little extra. Is that enough extra? Not quite. Oh, wait. Hold. No! I'm wondering if I can get my feet on this ledge just ever so slightly. Just kick your feet down. Just a little bit. No. Oh, if I was able to kick my feet down, I'd be able to retract my rope from there. I just need to lower my rope just a little bit. It's gonna, if I try and climb down, it's going to connect me there. Yeah. All right. Oh, wow, it's actually really close to here. it feels like. Alright, wind is blowing this way. Wind is blowing that way. Okay. Okay, here's the adjusted plan. I up climb, place a hook up there, and then swing down. I think that's the play. So I get that extra little height, so I'm coming from a good angle. Nope, 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 I didn't want to be up there. Thank you. Alright, now I swing from here. Are you serious? I up climbed too much? Okay. I'm getting this. I am getting this. I got the last sequence. Mini sequence break thing. Alright, we'll go from here. I'll still up climb a little more. This will just help us swing a little more, I think. No, it didn't. It's okay. This is fine. This is still more rope than we had, I think. Yes. Go, go, go. What are you talking about? That's gotta be real ground though, right? That's gotta be real. There's a pinwheel thing. There's a windmill. Oh, I just smacked against that wall. It just looks so possible that it feels like it'd feel wrong not to go for it. Keep that wind. I wasn't getting enough of a swing off of that. Because I think I've got to be in like a regular swing mode, like this. Okay. The hard part is not being able to see when the wind is going to transition to that. That was bad. I don't think we were with the wind there. We are now. I keep hitting that rock. If I'm not in like the full swing, I hit the rock. I wonder if no, because if I'm at the top of these ropes, I'm at the top of these ropes. Hold on. What if I start further to the side? The rope was getting red, but that was a bad jump. I can't count that one as a real try. All right, we're with the wind, but we don't have a swing going. I need to have the swing going before the wind starts. Now I'm just not... Why am I not getting any swing? Hmm. I feel like I'm too close to the edge here. Oh, if I could get that lined up, wait. I can get some more height off of that. Keep leaning up in your chair. Oh, I'm off cycle right now. Hold it, hold it. All right, maybe. Ah, it curves. That felt like it was it. I'm too low now. Alright. There's a strat that popped in my head there of climbing to the side to where I get the distance where I'm ready for the swing and then just like full on go for it from there. I don't know if I can reach that. At least not in the way I plan to. No. Oh, that's a completely different section that I haven't done. Okay. Is that the direction I'm supposed to be going? Hold up. I didn't even look that direction. Maybe I switch objectives here. Off to bed? Alright. I appreciate you hanging around, Saikon. Hope you have a good night. Rest well. I gotta reposition myself here. Get my stamina back. We'll start climbing back up. We'll stop going for that jump. I think there was some way I was able to do that other one. Looks like we're just about out of the wind up here. Can hear whatever flying creature is up there. Now we need this in VR. That would be incredible. I've already played the VR climbing games, and another one would be amazing. Going down. I assume this has to do with the flying. Oh, they're swimming. Okay. Would make sense based on the story. My thought is no longer that the water was up here. Nice. This might be the end of the chapter. It's feeling very end of chapter now that I'm inside again, considering it was a wind-based chapter. Alright, maybe not. I'm right back outside. I wonder if these notes are from other climbers now that I think about it. Since that, I've seen the same name a few times now. Bianca seems to be writing a lot of the letters. Alright, heading back out. Wind going up and down now. Not looking great on stamina right now. Used a lot of jump there. Rope's in the yellow too. There's no way I'm regaining strength on that hold. Shoot, where am I? There holds up here? Okay, there are. It's hard to see them with the wind. I'm sure that's the point. There we go. Probably like just at the end of the yellow for the rope there. Getting hard to climb up. And it's starting to take a lot of stamina with this heavy wind. Can you brute force it? I'm gonna say not with how I was climbing. It might have been possible. Alright. Is it safe to undo my rope? We'll find out. There's the horn. Let's go do that. Going straight up with this horn. Oh, it rotates even. That's cool. The horn, the wind from the horn rotates it. The skyfish soars up and up. Is that one last chapter or two? Typically would want to end like around now for time, but so close to finishing. Do we get to see it? We do. There's the skyfish. Looks like it's got a watery underbelly. Fish netting on it. Oh yeah, we get to ride it up. Not a quick time event. Good thing we've got that rope. Oh, a boss fight climb. That's what it feels like. Going sideways on that, that's cool. Are these rehooks? Oh, those are the only place I can't just hook everywhere, I think. So those are basically our checkpoints. We're up past the clouds. We are going up. Straight from the clouds to the snow. Dang, this thing goes really high. Too cold for the little guy. Too cold for the big guy. Oh, did we make it? I assumed there was more. Just going straight to the moon? What a shot. It's definitely way too cold for this thing. I assume we put him back in our bag. No, we just... Syzygy. Doesn't let us jump. I didn't think it would. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Right at the start, they tell us Jusant means it's a... What was it? It's a French word meaning something... It means the, like, receding tides. And it seems like all of the water has receded off the planet. Interesting. So it's not that the water was receding down, it was receding up. I think. I don't know how that makes sense for like the civilization stuff. Because there were definitely times where they like a kid jumped down into the water. At least I think. They framed it that way. Definitely puts a different turn on it with all the water up here. Oh, there were others. Are we not the first to do this journey? I mean, I feel like the story has been showing that we're not the first. But was everyone else unsuccessful? One final climb up the constellations. Let me check the other side. Just a ton of frozen skyfish. Don't tell me I just got stuck. Did I just get stuck? Okay, no. That would have sucked. Where do I... So I need to start my climb there. So am I looking for a spot to place it? Oh no, am I stuck? Am I stuck again? Okay, good. What am I doing here? I guess, how do I do it? So ours is the non-frozen one up there. I would think I'd be able to climb up this. Oh, okay, I can. Why only the left side? I don't... That seemed weirdly specific. Regardless, though, I made it. Yeah, let's go this one. Nope, let's not go that one. Oh, okay, there's only certain ones that have the bulbs. Got it. Let's get all of them. Little arrow pointing upwards. Any below that? Doesn't look like it. I can do that without using a jump. Or without using like a stamina jump. Don't like it. Alright, we've reached the next empty spot. Looks like we do finish off on the other side. Alright, looks like that's everything on this side. Oh, geez. Oh, there it is. just flat out do the jump. Don't even worry about climbing or swinging. Okay, just this one. Yep. Oh, I missed. Let's regain our stamina. Oh my goodness, my stamina is so dangerously low right now. I've got, like... I've got so little stamina, I don't think I can really do anything from here. Actually, hold on. I don't have enough rope to go back down. If I went from my previous one, I probably would have enough. I wonder if I have enough to make this climb. I don't have a carabiner. Okay, so I've got to make this jump. Nice. Set everything on that side. Got all of it. Alright. We're set. We've collected every constellation here. And we've reached the top. Almost. Just a bit more. Can't tell if it's actually ticking or if it's just trying to tick. And it's frozen. Now we've reached the top. The final horn. Does it have enough energy? I'd assume they can do the energy burst, right? There we go. That's what we need. Is it starting to rain? Water coming back down? That's the game. That was cool. I'm glad I finished it in one session. Lower that. Alright, now that I can sit. Just a bit. We'll let the credits roll. Feel like it's always good to when you can. Very fun game. I enjoyed it. Imagine being knowledge manager. Sounds like a neat position. Just like director of lore. Is that the wind I hear outside? We're in like a winter weather advisory. It would make sense. Snowing for another 8 hours. Yep. Feels like 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Is that for Celsius? That's feels like -17. I love the sound of water. Looks like we may be getting close to the end of the credits. Thank you for climbing. Cool. Looks like we unlocked new extra stuff. Oh, gallery for the dream art. So I missed 4 of them. Not bad. I got most of them. Oh, gotta get the dots going. Definitely missed plenty of letters. A lot of letters. I'm guessing the symbol is for the chapter. Maybe. There's only 3 symbols. Okay. Maybe 3 symbols for letters, 3 symbols for Bianca? I don't know. Chapters. Oh, cool. Okay, it does break down what you missed in each chapter. So I missed 2 letters in chapter 1, 1 shell in chapter 2, and 1 dream art. Chapter 3, we missed a ton of letters. Chapter 3 was loaded. 2 shells, 3 stones, 1 dream art. There were a lot of branching paths in chapter 3. Chapter 4 had a lot too. Chapter 5 we missed 1, 2 shells, 1 stone, 1 altar. Chapter 6. Cool. Really neat game. Would definitely suggest if you're looking for just something chill to play. It's gonna be it for me. I wasn't sure if I was playing this and Sonic, but it's definitely just this. I'm gonna sleep. We're going to if you've been around here for a bit, you may know every other month it is Sumo month with Tulios. We're about. What do you mean invalid username? Oh, I spelled it wrong. Tulios is streaming day 5. Is it really only day 5? Yeah, I guess so. It's only a third of the way through the tournament. There's 15 days total. So day 5, haven't missed too much. If this is the first day you're watching. He's always great with explaining anything you want to know if you're wanting to learn more about sumo. It's been really cool learning sumo and being able to understand it more and more each time I watch. Really great community over there. So we're gonna head over there. Everyone have a great night. I may be back. Probably won't be back tomorrow. Possibly back Saturday. If we're not back on my side on Saturday, we may be back on Blizzard's channel on Saturday. Fizzy Blizzy in chat earlier. And usually we do co-op streams on Saturdays, so hopefully we've been kind of spotty here and there the last couple weeks. So hopefully we'll be back with that, and then Sunday with Nerdy Dad and Positron. All right. Have a good night, everybody.